So, hello and welcome back, everybody, to a brand new video. So, we're actually on the part 5 of the 7-day series. Now, I've got people attacking my house, so I'm going to have to go and quickly eradicate the invaders. I'm kind of nervous because there is a wolf over there that I did see last episode, so I'm a little bit like, oh god, I don't really want to push out or do anything. But, basically, what that kind of means is that what we can do is while we are here, is just kind of like, I don't know, chill out a little bit. I mean, I'm probably going to end up making a cut and just, obviously coming back once it's morning time. But, yeah, I mean, we're getting close to having the house built. I'm going to have to go and do a second layer shortly. But what I think the whole idea for this episode is to carry on with the quest that we were doing last episode. I'm actually really having a lot of fun. I've recorded 5 episodes and I'm not bored. Like like when I was doing the Dead Space, like it was the same for Dead Space. Like I could quite happily sit and record like 10 episodes back to back and then just be like, yeah, calm, chill. Anyway, so like I'm really enjoying this. So what I want to do is I want to do so if you can see there, I need to do that layer all the way around the house and then bring it all over. Remove that area so I can then light up the entire area, like the room, so I can then do the ladders going up. Move the bed. I'll end up putting the bed upstairs so that if we do ever have any home invaders, aka the zombies, we're well enough equipped that if anything of the bottom floor does get destroyed, it's not that much of an issue because everything is upstairs. Mate, my loose ends are doing my head in. Anyway, so we've got the pipe bombs as a very, very good way of defending, but what we don't have is anything more than that. Now, there we are. We've got 1,207 Duke's Casino coins. We need those coins. We need to keep them. They're so useful for us that we can then buy something of major worth later on down the line. Like, obviously, what we want to do is we want to start to slowly stock up and build up items and items to sell, items of worth that we're never going to use, but also saving up so that we can make a big impulsive purchase that will make the difference for this game. So I'm actually recording a back-to-back episode at the moment. I've not come off my computer or anything. I think as long as I remain recording and playing the game, I won't throttle because I'm not loading up any other applications while I'm doing this. But anyway, less of that. What I'll do is I'll catch you in roughly about 3 hours once we've turned morning. So, welcome back, everybody. It's been probably about like 10 minutes. So, what we're doing here is we are in incredible need of food. So, we're basically just going to have to use the last of the water that we actually have to make some boiled eggs, which it's not a lot, but it will certainly help. Now, what we're basically doing at the moment is we're going to try and buy the time by not only, like, waiting up for Trader Joe's, but also to finish off this, because we need to do a lot of renovations, really, to the house to make it stable and obviously functioning. So, right, okay, so our eggs are done. We need more water, so we will have to go out and scavenging. But at the end of the day, we've got some boiled eggs, so we can eat a little bit. We are safe as far as I'm aware. Yeah, we are very hungry. So I've actually got my money on me at the moment. Now, we've got our money, so probably the best thing to do at the moment is, while we don't have much to do, is to just take some trees down. We take a couple of trees down. We're getting closer to our actual ultimate goal of finishing the house. We're now at day 3, so we only have 4 days left. So we really have to get finishing a house as quick as we can. Now, I'm not interested at all in doing the top floor yet. The top floor will be done once we've not only got more mods, but I'm going to turn down my headset, it's a little bit loud. Not only once we've got more mods, but also we're a lot... I can hear things. Oh, it's zombies over there. A lot more efficient as well at what we're doing. Because at the moment now, we're not very efficient. Like, it takes a lot... We're using a lot of energy to actually take down trees, which is something that we don't want. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are only level 5. Speaking of level 5, I leveled up when I was making a house on the last episode. So I've still got that skill point. I've not put it anywhere. Like I say, like I do want to do the skill points and stuff on camera so you can see why and how I then progress in the game. So like I may get... I mean, we did actually have some eggs, so that's why I think we've got that. Oh no, we had mineral water. So that's why we've got that. But yeah, I do want to do obviously everything on camera as much as I can. Like I say, when it comes to like night cycles, unless we're doing anything, I'll just entirely skip it out because we'll be most likely just sat inside of the house unless we're doing nighttime missions. But even then, with the nighttime missions, we're not going to be doing those for a while until we get decent enough loot because we just don't have anything. Okay, so let's go back. We should have an... Yeah, we've got 431. We have 431. We're gonna be finishing the roof today. Okay, so what we'll actually do is if we use these... I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I don't want that, but if we use these, we'll build our way up. Okay, there we go. Right, so we need to do this. I am actually going to have to cut off those corners, to be fair. Otherwise, it's just going to... Yeah, it's just going to collapse, I think. If we say... If we do 100, we're going to be able to get it like all done together. So we can actually, if we do this, we can get straight up. And we can go back out and go and get some more wood. That's probably the best way for it. Okay, so we're still hungry. But we're not absolutely on the verge of starvation. So, I want to explore that. I do want to explore that, but we need a shotgun. I'll be honest. We just need a shotgun. We have 60 rounds already. We're not short on ammo. We have some that we can use. So then I think what we need to do then is if and when we do get a shotgun, is being able to spec into being more efficient with shotguns. But also at the same time, we need rifles. We need the pistols because a lot of the times, like, as much as you wouldn't want to use a pistol to take out, like, a lot of infected, having the pistol there is huge. Wait, we got honey? Where did we get honey from? Ah, huge. I want to keep that, actually. Because that's 5% cure infection. If we're infected... and we're at like 0.something%. If we keep that, we can utilize that big time for when we need it. Okay, so we've got 102 blocks. That should be enough to do the entire top floor. Now, if we get up to about 600... Nah, we need about 800 to be fair if we want to reinforce everything. Simply because if we're going to be using about 100 frame shapes, it's 8 per reinforce because we don't have any perks that make it cheaper. So, I mean, we're at 567 now. We can obviously... because this is going to probably be about a 20-minute because I was only here for about 5 minutes and then... or probably a little bit longer, and then I was already, like, skipping the episode. So, right, we'll do this. We'll do this. If you can't quite tell, I'm actually really enthusiastic about doing this. I'm actually loving it. I was actually supposed to be recording another game today, but I am still going to be recording another game. But the other game that I was supposed to record in is a little bit of a delay on it. But I will have that recorded and ready in the very, 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 very close future. Very near future. Right, this should be the last one we need. Okay, so I've got no water. Trader Joel's opens up in 7 minutes. Well, not 7 minutes our time, but, you know, in-game. Wait, what am I at? 830. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want right there. There we go. We should have enough. This should be it. This should be our entire house reinforced. We may make changes to the house in the very soon, but I mean, we don't need to as of now. We can take you. Wait, no, we can take you down. Okay, so if we actually, oh wait, we do need that. Okay, we need. Nah, I'm gonna try and do without it. See if this will work without it. Should do. I don't see why not. If it's reinforced like this. Because obviously, like, from, wait, is that, yeah. From this is fine. If I just go around the top, I can then do all the middle super easy. Because if I reinforce it, like, round here, I should be okay. Because then this is our top floor area. But this is kind of like, it's only really used for more storage and also a lookout. Because we will have the higher ground, we're then going to find it a lot easier to take a lot of the zombies out. Right, we ain't going to have enough to do this. We're going to need some more frame shapes. But we should be able to get the rest of the frame shapes that we need from, like, the leftover 800. So, so far, we've used 102. So, if we do this, this should be fine. Yeah, because this is all one solid unit. Oh, no, I think we might be okay. We might be just enough. Yeah, we'll just have a... we'll have to eat into it to probably about 20. So we're going to be just short of reinforcing absolutely everything. But, I mean, at the end of the day, like, at least we're now getting everything reinforced. And we're at a good point. Yeah, because yeah. We are literally just enough. Yeah, there you go. Right, okay, so let's this should actually make quite a large dent on our XP. And then what we could do is we can go to Trader Joel's because it's still early in the day. And then we can end up buying some food. Going from the food. We've now got this done. So what we can actually do is we could do that. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Because we can reinforce... Like, we don't have to do the reinforcements of this house, like, for this episode. We can always do it on the next one, the start of next one. But as long as we've got all the frame shapes done, and we basically have enough materials to reinforce everything, we're fine. We can then end up calling the episode, or whatever of any sort. Because I actually don't know how... a lot of these episodes, like, how long they're going to be. Because a lot of them are just very, like, impromptu, and... especially when it comes to the editing, I've not done anything yet. Okay, so that'll just be where I've built it before. Because then we've got these frame shapes as well. Yeah, do you know what? We're actually fine. We're actually good. We've done it. As soon as we've got the outer layer done, all the inner layers done, just need to do the roof. But even then, the roof is going to be... it's not that much of a necessity because we're not going to be getting attacked on the top. And no one's going to be able to get from the top. So we can do the roof at another time, another date. As long as we board off the hole there to the actual roof, we should be fine. Like, we should be relatively good. Yeah, we should be good. We really should be fine. Okay, that's kind of bugging me a little bit there. There you go. Ah, and that's bugging me as well. What have I done? Right, there you go. Kind of looks like a penis, but I mean, it's alright, it's fine. Right, okay, so we actually need to build... So we need to actually move this, and then if we can do real quickly, we want ladders. There we go. Right, let's get one. I think I'm going to need about three. Three and a hatch. Three and a hatch is what I'll need. Okay, if we build the hatch, this should be what we need. So if we go you, and then you. Wait, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. We've built our house. Woohoo! There we go. Well, I mean, it's nothing spectacular. It's literally so empty and barren, but we've not only got the foundations for our house done, we've built it, we're reinforcing a roof, we're making roots to then go upwards so then we can actually expand. I am happy and proud that we've done this. At the end of the day, we could turn this off because we're going to be wasting fuel. Yeah, there we go. Like, we're actually doing it. We're making movements. So, okay, the best thing that I would arguably say then to do for next episode is probably, if I pause it now so that we don't waste too much time, is continue questing to get to tier 2 quests at the hope of getting a shotgun. If we get a shotgun, if not, we can save our materials to buy a shotgun to then use it for killing things like direwolves because they possess a lot of meat, you see. Because they're not undead, they're just wolves, so you get a lot of meat. So there's that. We obviously need to finish the roof, and then we need to start getting defences on the outside of a house, preparing for the horde. But I also think, if you can see there, in that room or on the other side, is if we bring that out from there and do some more frame shapes, we can then door it off. So we've got all of these and up there to then do our chests. That way, we're going to have a lot more storage so we can actually like organise it. But other than that, like, honestly, I'm actually quite enjoying this. I really am. Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things down below. And what I will do is I will catch you in the very next episode. Sweet.